I, Aaron Wallace, I'm serving a life sentence for something I didn't do. I got a wife and a daughter who's about to have a baby.
How do you even get your law degree in here?
Needing to focus on something to survive. This is a start, Murray. This is gonna get me home. Everyone failed him the first time round, Your Honor. Let's not do that to him again.
For Life, new tonight, 10/9 Central on ABC.
I, Aaron Wallace, I'm serving a life sentence for something I didn't do.
How do you even get your law degree in here?
This is gonna get me home.
For Life, new tonight on ABC.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another For Life video. If you're new, make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of For Life, if you love For Life, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any For Life news. Now today, this is going to be the review for For Life episode 3. Now, this was a real solid episode. Aaron got a hold of his police file, and I'm going to go into that later, but it was a real solid episode. I really loved this episode. It was better than episode 2. Episode 1, the premiere, opened up with a bang. But yeah, this episode was a real solid episode. I enjoyed it. Now, the episode starts off with Aaron talking to this cat named Hassan in jail about reaching out to his brother, because his brother's a cop. Okay, Aaron ends up calling his brother instead because Hassan doesn't want to reach out to his brother because he feels like his brother hates him because of everything he put his family through. He used to be a drug addict, and he put his family through a lot of hell back in the day, and now he's been locked up for something that he did. So Hassan's brother comes to the prison to meet with Aaron. Aaron wants him to testify about Hassan's addiction. And his brother doesn't want to do anything for him at all because, like I already said, Hassan put his family through a lot of shit back in the day. And his brother Kelvin just feels like he doesn't owe Hassan anything. Aaron also eventually needs Hassan's brother's help to access his police file because, like I said, his brother's a cop and he feels like that's the only way he'll be able to access his police file since Kelvin is black. And he feels like that's his best chance to getting close and accessing his police file because the district attorney, they're corrupt and they're trying to do Aaron dirty. Seriously, they're trying to really do him dirty. You already know there's going to be some foul play when it comes to his file. And we're going to find that out probably in episode 4. Now, Aaron tries to get to the bottom of the story with Hassan, so he knows all the details. Now, apparently, Hassan stole some copper wire from a building he thought was abandoned, but it wasn't. A man was living there, a homeless man with a sleeping bag, who was also trespassing. So Aaron gets ready for court. He gets his suit and tie all on. You know, he has to get all fresh and everything. Hassan's brother shows up for him. He tells him he looks good. And Hassan tells him thank you for doing this. Because we all know his brother did not want to come and testify, but he did it just because, you know, that's his brother and he really didn't want to, but he felt that that was the right thing to do. Now, the district attorney comes and says he needs to look through security cameras and he is investigating Aaron Wallace. If you guys remember in the first episode, Aaron forged that note. He had the Nazis forge that pink note to win his case with Jose. Yeah, now the DA's office is investigating Aaron because they think something was up with that. It shows Aaron questioning Kelvin in court. He's asking Hassan's brother how bad his addiction was because he feels like this will help win his case. And Kelvin's basically pretty much saying straight up that Hassan was so bad he was addicted to crack and he wasn't even capable of tying his shoes. Now next, it shows Marie. She is looking at Aaron's picture. She has a career as a nurse. She's at her job and she's looking at a picture of Aaron. And her coworker walks up and she says she doesn't want her getting caught up in that and not to worry about Aaron. And Darius is the best thing that ever happened to her. So don't get caught up in that and don't ruin what you have, pretty much. Now, it goes back to the DA's office and the warden. They're looking at the security cameras and they see Aaron giving the note he forged to Marie. Now, one thing I like about the warden, Sophia, she is defending Aaron with everything she has. She won't let them interview the guards working that day when Aaron got that note to Marie without an additional subpoena. She's literally telling them they can't interview the guards unless they come with an additional subpoena. She literally always has Aaron's back, and that's what I really love about Sophia. She is one of the realest people on this show. For her being a warden, you know, she really has Aaron's back regardless of the situation. They ended up interviewing the guards. They asked what color was the note because we seen before the note was pink. The warden really had Aaron's back. That's what I really love about her. I swear, man, she really is the realest person on the show. I love the warden so much. All the guards said they didn't know what color the note was and they couldn't even read what was on it. So that basically let Aaron get away with it. But the warden knew what was up. She knew that Aaron did it, but it is what it is. Now next it shows the courtroom again. Aaron talks to Hassan's brother and asks him if he can access his police file. He's talking to him in the back of the courtroom. Now, he's not trying to do it. He says, "Why is this my problem?" He's like, "Do you think this is my problem just because you took my brother's case?" He's really kind of being an asshole to Aaron, but I can't really blame him because he has a job as a police officer. He doesn't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize him losing his job. So I can see where he's coming from, but he really was kind of an asshole to Aaron. Now, the judge denies Aaron's motion and says he did not give his client the opportunity to win, and the judge shut everything down. So, Hassan's brother testifying didn't make a difference. The judge still wasn't having it. Now, when they get on the bus, Hassan asks Aaron what he was arguing with his brother about in the back of the courtroom. Then he says to Aaron that he's just someone who's all for himself, and he thought he was better than that. Hassan was pissed off at Aaron. He's pissed because Aaron lost his case, but it wasn't Aaron's fault. He did everything that he could. He thought his brother's testimony would be enough. It wasn't quite enough to win, though. Now, this is when it gets interesting. The DA's office goes and sees Marie while she's at work. They really have the nerve to come to Marie's place of business and go and see her while she's treating a cancer patient. This really pissed me off. Maskins is questioning Marie, showing her the security cameras, and he's trying to get in her head and tell her that pretty much Aaron is poison and he's going to bring her down with him and he needs to leave her alone, and pretty much that he's guilty and she shouldn't think otherwise. She shouldn't think that he is innocent because he's not innocent at all. Maskins is a dirty district attorney. He is literally doing everything he can to shut Aaron down and make sure he doesn't get access to his police file. He does not want Aaron getting out, not one bit. Now, Darius picks up Marie from the DA's and he starts going off on her because he thinks she was helping Aaron. He doesn't want her to get involved in Aaron's BS. You know, he's married to Marie and he just wants to focus on what they have. He doesn't think that she should be going up to see Aaron and getting involved in everything that he's involved with, man. He just wants her to stay away. Now, the district attorney comes and questions Kelvin, Hassan's brother. They come and question him, and the thing that really was funny about this is Kelvin shut them down. He wasn't giving them nothing. Aaron calls Kelvin at that very moment, as soon as he was getting done talking to the district attorney, and he asked him if he can investigate the homeless man that lived in the abandoned building for him. And Kelvin's just like, "You can't be serious right now." But he ends up doing it anyways. Aaron goes to see Sophia about Hassan. He's filing a different motion now, and he's getting ready to go back to court. So he goes back to court with Hassan. He argues about the homeless man living at the abandoned building or not. The homeless man was actually found dead around the corner of the building in an alley 6 days before Hassan entered the abandoned building. Now, the police didn't do their job and the prosecution dropped the ball. So, he's arguing this in court. This happens with a lot of cases, man. It really does. The police overlook a lot of details and they end up locking people up for many, many years that they should not be serving. And this show goes to show you right here that all over the country, all over the US, this is really happening to a lot of people. Now, after this, Hassan and Kelvin talk in the hall. Kelvin apologizes about never writing back to him. And, the two brothers are bonding. They haven't bonded like this on this level in a while because Hassan put the family through all this BS. And it was really nice seeing these two brothers connect like that. It really was. Now, they go back in the courtroom and the judge shut Aaron down again. And I am beyond shocked at this because Aaron put up a hell of a fight in an argument. He argued the hell out of this case. It makes no sense how he lost. That was really crazy. It really was. Aaron's back in his cell and one of the guards warns Aaron that the DA was sniffing around, trying to get info on the note that he forged. They were looking at the security cameras. So Aaron calls Marie and he's asking what was going on and she tells him and everything. And she's at work. She tells him she can't really deal with it right now. But man, this is the part of the episode that I really love right here coming up. So even though Kelvin told Aaron that he wasn't gonna access his police file for him, they showed a scene where Kelvin was sitting outside Marie's house and he looked like he was having a change of heart. I thought he was just gonna go up and talk to Marie, but he ended up leaving a package at the door. It shows Marie go up to the prison. She gets patted down. They got security checks on both sides now because they don't want anybody sneaking anything in or out. And pretty much just because of the fact that the DA was investigating Aaron, I think it has something to do with this. Now they tightened up on security. But she has a little package, an envelope. She comes in the prison and then she tells Aaron that this package was left at her door. She told him it's a copy of his police file. And of course, he already knew what it was. He knew that Kelvin ended up doing what he asked him. And that made him really happy. This was the start to him getting out of there. He told Marie that and she was smiling. But I mean, part of her probably was thinking that she didn't think he was going to be getting out. But part of her is thinking that there's a chance he could now since he got that police file. And man, I really was happy for Aaron at this moment because he was really trying to get access to that police file. And there was no way possible that was able to happen. The district attorney was hiding it from him. There was just no way he was able to get access to it. And Hassan's brother literally helped Aaron out and ended up getting him the police file anyways. And this really, really, really made me happy because now Aaron actually has some ammunition and he's going to be able to fight his case. I wonder what's in the police file. We're going to be finding out probably next week. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be interesting, man. He really actually got his file now and I'm dying to know what's in it. Is there foul play? Were the district attorney's office hiding something? I don't know. We're about to see. We're about to find all this out next week. I really can't wait till next week's episode. This was a real solid episode. I think the episodes just keep getting better and better. This episode was really, really good. I enjoyed it. And like I already said last week in my review for For Life, this show is like you're waiting every week for Power. Like you get excited every single week. Like, damn, I can't wait for For Life. Hurry up and come Tuesday. Like, man, I really love this show. And the ratings are 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb. The ratings are really good, better than most shows, and it's doing really well. 50 Cent called it. He said it would be the best show on ABC, and I think it is. It was a really solid episode. I loved it. I love the fact that Aaron got his police file, and now the plan's going to be in motion. You already know now Aaron's going to be working on a plan to get himself out of there so he can get back to Marie and his daughter. And you already know once he gets out, Marie's not going to end up being with Darius. You already know she's with him now, but if Eren gets out, she's going back to my boy, and that's a fact. She needs her family back. She wants Eren back. She wants them all to be a family, so I really don't think she loves Darius like how she loves Eren. She's still showing up for Eren, grabbing notes from him, bringing him packages, and all this and all that. She's always going to see him, so she really cares for Eren. She loves him a lot. I mean, that's the father of her daughter. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Man, if you guys haven't checked out For Life yet, man, I highly recommend it. Make sure you guys go and watch For Life. Start from the beginning. Watch episode 1 and then watch 2 and 3, man. This show is phenomenal. Phenomenal acting. It's just incredible. I really love the show. So make sure you guys go and check it out. I'll be continuing to bring you guys more For Life content every week, every Tuesday. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash the notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.